Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live show. We are officially live. It is Thursday, June 26th. We got kind of a nice morning this morning. Of course, at the top of the hour, we do have the Flightposite going to be dropping. We also have the JJJJound Asics collaboration dropping a little bit later this morning, and that Supreme Week 18. We will go over all of the drop lists. We'll also take a look at the prices. We will go over a lot of the sneaker news since we were last live. A bunch of stuff has basically leaked or happened. I guess we'll go over some of those. We got a couple Asics collabs, a couple New Balance collabs, a Solomon collab. We got some SB news as well. We're going to hop on over. We're also going to take a look at all of the top 10 sneakers that were worn in the NBA Finals this year. We also got some in-hand looks at that Rare Air Jordan 11. Also a closer look at that Aqua 8 that's going to be dropping as well. Then we got the Friends and Family. Looks like the Levi's Air Max 95. That is an interesting colorway, as well as the insole. So we'll take a look at those. Also, the Caitlin Clark Kobe 5. The raffle is live over on Dick's Sporting Goods as well. That one I did. Well, unfortunately, my Dick's Sporting Goods doesn't have the raffle. We also have pretty dope video at that Pharrell jellyfish. The packaging for those is next level. We'll take a look at those. We also got an in-hand look at the Jordan 11 Gamma. And then we also have the first look at that Jordan 17 Infinite Archives. And then we're going to hop on over to the Asics side of things. We got the Shushu Tong Asics collaboration as well. A couple decent colorways. Going to be dropping. We'll talk a little bit more about the JJJJound. Drop a little bit later today as well. Good morning. Big salutes. Big up, Rebel. Old school. Pinkies to the ceiling. Allie. Bulldog. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Hopefully everyone is doing good. Kind of a low-key morning. Again, we do got a couple things going down this hour and next hour. We'll get into most of the sneaker leaks and the sneaker news. We'll talk about those the next hour. We'll also take a look at that Supreme drop list as well. We do got a couple more colorways of that jellyfish I do want to talk about as well. And then we're going to hop on over. We do got a couple of those, I guess, Kobe's. I think they're the Kobe 9s. We'll take a look at those colorways as well. There we go, Q. Good morning. J-Dub, what's happening? Good to see you guys. Good morning, good morning. How we doing this morning? Good luck also, everyone that's going to be going for the Flightposite this morning. We did hear some news that the Shattered Backboard also going to be dropping. It did drop, I believe, over in the EU. I think they dropped right around 10,000 pairs. So I hope we also get the same kind of love. Again, this pair is going to be dropping July 12th. I feel like, I don't know, the Aqua 8s were really the only Jordan sneaker I was going to cop. Of course, the Shattered Backboard's legendary sneaker, but I just don't like the colorway as much, and the materials just aren't the same, of course, as the first ones, unfortunately. Yeah, Rebel, how many made? Oh, the Flightposite. I would imagine the one sold out really quick last week. Let's go ahead and get the Nike Sneakers app open. Let me take a quick look, see if we got stock numbers for the Flightposite this morning, the Air Flightposite. Let me go ahead and pop that one up. And then we'll also bring open the Nike Sneakers app as well. We'll open that one up. I'll put it up on the monitor right there. Yeah, I'm not seeing total stock numbers for the Flightposite right now. Let me open up the Sneakers app, and then we'll go from there. Does anyone have the Flightposite stock numbers? Has anyone seen the itemized stock numbers for the Flightposite? I would imagine they're going to be somewhat limited. At least as much as the ones that dropped last week were. Those sold out right away. Pretty decent colorway too, if you ask me. But let's see here if anyone has heard from stock numbers. Foamies for the homies, you know it. Gang, gang. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Ski, he goes, I have them. Is that the, Ski, are you talking about the Shattereds, or are you talking about the Flightposite? Yeah, I definitely want to check those out. It would probably, I would say, if we do end up copping another colorway, I would probably grab for Jordan ones, because I do want to grab the Nigel Sylvester, the Shattered Backboards. Yeah, I guess old school. Haven't seen the numbers yet. Okay. Rebel's been looking for the stock numbers on the flights and can't find it. Dang. Yeah, I can't either. I'm guessing just because the pair that dropped last week, I feel like, oh, there we go. Q's got it. 891. Damn. Those are limited. Holy crap. Yeah, so we're under, looks like under 1,000. I know the ones that dropped last week. This colorway is kind of fire, though. The Persian Violet, $250. Going to be the price point. The sizing on the Foamposite or the Flightposite. For those of you guys that wear a lot of foams, would you go true to size or would you size down? I know that's not. That's going to be a tough cop. How much are the prices? Yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Take a quick gander. Damn. All right, so there we go. Yeah, the Dusty. Oh, the ones that dropped last week were the sale. The sail color. These are clean too. Which colorway do you guys like better? The sail colorway or the dusty cactus? The dusty cactus is kind of fire. I'm not a big Flightposite guy. But there are some colorway, you know, like there are some colorways that I feel like this is a good colorway. The sail one's a really good colorway too. That one's a really good colorway. There's also a sail colorway coming out in the Flightposite Pro. I believe that's dropping right around holidays. It's heartbreaking. I'm hearing for the clogs to go up a full size. I'm not sure on the flights. Okay. So if you guys are going to grab the clogs, $145. It looks like half size up them smug. Okay. So yeah, if you are definitely going for the Clogposite, size up in those. Are those dropping in full sizes or do they got half sizes of those as well? It looks like they got half sizes. Full and half sizes. They also got this white colorway as well. I'm surprised I'm not copping the clog. I'm a big fan of the slip-on shoes. Somehow I got into Crocs pretty deep. I feel like the Crocs and the Yeezy slides. More so like the Yeezy slides. I probably wear those the most, but around the house I tend to wear more Crocs, I feel like. Just fugly. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We are just kind of waiting for this one to go live again, about 2 minutes away. I don't really have a monitor up. I'll go put one on the back end. I'm kind of waiting for the JJJJound drop and the Supreme drop going live today. Those JJJJound Asics interest me as well. We'll take a closer look at those bad boys here in the next hour. I think we're going to, at least on the first round, I think we're going to pass on everything. We do got some Kobe's we're going to be taking a look at as well. We got some Kobe Air Force Ones. We also have a Kobe FC Barcelona Air Force One going to be dropping as well. Very interesting colorway on that. I also like the materials on the Kobe Air Force Ones, but we'll take a look at those. As well as the Pharrell jellyfish packaging, because that is like next level. Then we also, I believe we got some more slip-ons. We'll talk a little bit about the draft last night. The Suns did get a little bit of life now that they made that KD trade. So we actually had a pick in this year's draft. Well, we had a pick, but it was like the number 30th pick. So they traded that one as well. But we'll take a look at some of the draft picks last night. I wanted to get you guys' opinion on those. We're about a minute away. We are just about a minute away from the drop. Let's go ahead and put this one up on the monitor. I also want to take a look at those Infinite Archives colorways. That Jordan 17 as well. And then we do have a couple colorways of that Jordan 40. So I want to get you guys' opinion. There's one called the Dusty Rose. But let's get these W's, then we're going to celebrate. The drop is live. The drop is live. We also got the shockers up for any shock drops that may happen later on in the daytime. We are kind of keeping an eye on those shattered backboards. All right, there we go. Looks like a bunch of those New Balance 740s also dropped. Not too many other places that have the Flightposites, unfortunately. Looks like Nike Sneakers is going to be your ticket. All right, there we go. Locked and loaded. Oh, yeah, we got the little unboxing video as well. Those Aja Wilson, those Aja ones that she wore last night, that it's almost like a Grinch colorway. Those were pretty buttery, I will say. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I believe we got one more window. Yeah, we will take a look at each one of those J-Tips colorways as well. We do got a full... let me go ahead and show you my screen real quick. while we wait for these W's. Let me know if you got the W's. We do got the interns also in the house. They looking to turn it up this morning as well. Let's go ahead and pop on over here. Just taking a quick. Oh no! All right, I thought I had that one pulled up. Let me go ahead and get back on over to the Nike sneakers app. Again, I'm not going to be copping this morning. We're waiting to see if you guys got any W's. Let me go ahead and pull this one up, though. We'll get at least one of these up on the monitor. There's a little unboxing video. I don't know if I went down too far. Yeah, maybe I did. Son of a bitch. All right, let's go ahead and see if that'll help here. Nope. All right, give me a couple seconds here, guys. Just waiting for those W's to come a-ringing and a-tinging. Then we're going to go ahead and pop down. There was kind of an Air Force One that dropped also, I believe yesterday, that kind of looked like the... I guess it looked a little bit like those Powerpuff Girls, Nike SBs that dropped. Let me go ahead and pop that one up. Sorry, I'm just going to open. I was going to open up a window for the Flightposite video I had pulled up here. All right. Yeah, I think something happened when I showed my screen over here. So let me just go pop on over. Are we still waiting? I hit on 2 pairs of those flag. Damn, Smokey! Yo. There he is. Good morning. Ski goes, anyone want them before I cancel? Size 13. 2 dub skis. Gang. We spinning, we winning. Let's celebrate that first dub ski. Got him. Let's keep those dubs rolling in. Good morning, everyone. We just getting started again. Next drop or next hour, we do have the Supreme drop going to be going live as well. Supreme is almost to the end for the spring/summer drops. It is coming to an end. I believe we only have a couple weeks left, which will be nice because we are waiting for those SBs to drop. Don't love them, but I also don't hate them either. Good morning, Mikey. There we go. A big salutes. We running. Good to see you. Good morning. I would keep and try. But Old School said, yeah, they're real snug. I mean, they look snug on the top as well. Yeah, I would probably have to definitely, I feel like, go up like the full size with my feet being so wide. And some New Balance. Yes, some great New Balance also going to be dropping. Yeah, we're going to talk about New Balance. We got a Kith collaboration we're going to be talking about. We also got a Whitaker Group collaboration. Both of them are pretty nice. The Whitaker Group collab is on that 990 V4. And then the Kith collab is on again, it's on that 240 New Balance silhouette. It's got more of the minimalistic midsole. We saw Miu Miu probably has the best collab on that shoe. I would say Miu Miu dropped it. I think they dropped that 2 years ago. They were way ahead of the game. I don't know how they're doing on the black market, or the resale market. The Miu Miu. It was the Miu Miu 530. Yeah, I feel like this one. Oh man, yeah, these things have gotten kind of spendy. There we go. Good to see you. Glad everyone could be here this morning. Hopefully everyone is doing well on their Thursday. We almost to the weekend. Let's get it.
Let's get ready to rumble.
You know it. Let's bring in those W's this morning. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one over. Let me go ahead. Yeah, pop the Miu Miu. Yeah, these ones. Yeah, these ones have gotten, like, you wouldn't think so, but they've gotten kind of crazy expensive. There's a bunch of different colorways as well. And yeah, last sale, they're all, doing a lot better than a lot more. They sell for a lot more than I would pay, that's for sure, which is crazy. But again, we're seeing a lot of styles like that. We could probably start on that Kith collab. Interesting colorway, I guess. I haven't came around to these midsoles yet. We're actually going to also take a look at that. What was it called? It was the, let's see. Yeah, it was I remember the Whitaker group one. And then there was one more. Yeah, we recently, I'll go ahead and pick this one up. We recently, this one. Yeah, the basket case. The basket case did a 204. That's the one we looked at. We'll look at it again today, and we'll look at that one compared to the Kith one. Because I believe the Kith collab is also, Kith is also a 204. Sounds like the code of like something you would call the police for. It's like, yeah, we on a 204 right now. We turning it up. Sheesh. All right, there we go. But we also go over the Dick's Sporting Goods app. We want to make sure here. I got to move this over a little bit. Sorry, I keep getting cut off here. I moved my, I'm doing a couple of different videos. I'm doing some reviews, so I got a table right next to me. So when I stream, I did want to try it out today as well. We're going to have to do a little bit of a test. I got another camera here, so when I do unboxings and stuff, we can just basically do them, and then I can rotate the cameras. And I have a camera that's set up with it pointing straight down just for the sneakers. So I'll probably test those right before we leave today. I did load those scenes up. If you guys don't mind. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and take a look at that Kith collab. And then we'll also look at that basket case collab. And we'll kind of start there and kind of work our way through the morning. Again, next hour, we do got the Supreme drop going live. I believe the JJJJound drop also goes live as well. So let me go ahead and pop that one up on the monitor. Let me go ahead and share my screen right here. Hopefully we can crack both of these with one stone. All right, there we go. Yeah, here's the Kith one. Kind of an interesting colorway, okay? The 204. I don't know. On this one, the basket case might actually be nicer. Let me go ahead and pop that one up. And then we'll do a little comparison. Again, these I haven't really came around to this type of silhouette, just with the minimalistic, midsole and outsole. I kind of like my chunky dad shoes, if that makes sense. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and pop this one up on the right. So here are a couple 204 collabs. I think they look better with the two laces. There we go, Bri. Coming in hot. Big salutes, Will. Good morning. There we go. We flexing them. Good to see you guys. How we doing this morning? Pinkies up. Kind of a slow middle of the week this week, but things will definitely pick up both tomorrow and Saturday, so definitely looking forward to it. Okay, so here's going to be the new, these are going to be the new camera angles, guys. Let me show you these. Yeah, so here is the new camera angle. So this is going to be full screen. So when I got a shoe, it'll be like, do-do-do. Let's get out a shoe. And then we can, all right, we got this one. We'll take a look at it, blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, we can kick it right out here. And then I got a little camera in the bottom right corner there. So when we're, showing the shoes off, you can also see my view as well. And I believe it should work pretty good. I just probably got to light it a little bit better. I do have some colored lighting right above me. But I obviously tint that or make it a little bit more of like a white light. And we should be Gucci right there. But then we got the double cup, baby. You know it. You know it. Pinkies up, baby. Hey, man. Oh, I gotta get out there. Holy cow. You know it. Pinkies up. We almost to the weekend. Ladies' night tonight. Bulldog, there we go. The nice POV. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that as a permanent setup. Do you guys, is that working with you guys? So that way, when we're talking, we're doing this and you guys are like, oh, I want to see that a little bit closer. We'll just go ahead. And then I don't always have to make, separate videos for reviews. I also will, but I'll focus on making them probably the short format. And then, like I say, we'll go ahead and pop on over here. I just got to name them something I feel like find a little bit easier. That's the only thing. Yeah, right here. So, yeah, this is full screen. Take the cup out. Got a new table here. Already got a ring on it. But, yeah, I think it'll work here. And then, and then I got a little finder here if you guys like to see. When I'm in there. Then we got like 2 viewpoints, but I think it'll work pretty good. And then we can kind of slide in. That way I have it all the time and I don't have to set it up or whatever. And then whenever we get something in, we can always, or if you guys, want me to unbox anything or take a look at anything, it'll just be a little bit easier because we got a permanent camera now. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. There we go. As long as you guys can see, we're good to go. You know it. Pinkies up. I also have I was going to do a foot cam. It was just probably the days I review the shoes. Because I could also right here, right where my feet are, I got another camera I could put. And then I could also rotate. But and then you could also get them like when I put them on, obviously if I put them on. Most times we'll just be taking a look at them, but if you guys are like, oh, slide them on, let me take a look at those. I can also put one camera on the ground if you guys think that would be dope. I would have to probably light it. I would probably have to get another light for down there, but definitely an option. Definitely an option, boys and gals. We're looking to make it better for the viewer. Anything we can upgrade, we're looking to do. This is the year. But yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over. You know it's you get it. We were selling bathwater last year, and that actually made a profit for us. So yeah, we're definitely going down that rabbit hole if you guys don't mind. Yeah, for sure. I got to get some new socks though before we bring the foot cam. But right now we got the lighting set up. I don't have this light on, but I got a big light right here as well. A nice soft light right behind us. So when I am reviewing the shoes, I will turn that on. It's not on right now. But it definitely light up the scene really nice as well. The Guppy review cam. Yes. Pretty much. Guppy is having to sacrifice his camera time. But I figured we would probably get a little bit more use for it. We can definitely have some multi-use. But yeah, we sacrificed Guppy's cam to, we moved it to the table. Yo, you know it. Where'd you see that? Yeah, I don't know if I can have it on my table. I'm probably going to get in trouble. I just got to keep it clean. No booger sugar on there. That's awesome. The feet cam. Hey, yo, man, everyone wants the feet cam. Holy shit. Yeah, I bet the foot cam would probably look, let's see. Yeah, I think it would work. I would just have to figure out the lighting, but for the days I do review the shoes, we can definitely figure something out for those days, I feel like. I just wanted to make sure the initial setup was working for you guys. As long as it didn't make you dizzy, you could see everything. Because we can fly through a lot of stuff. Now that I have it set up permanently, it'll be much easier. You know, even if I do side alone videos, yeah, it was pretty. We'll probably get another camera for the Gup Cam. I'll probably just use my other iPhone. We could also use is the Gup Cam as well. But he's definitely in the studio with us this morning. He's always here with heart and spirit, always cheering us on. All right, let's go ahead and we got a lot to talk about this morning. Supreme also going to be dropping in 45 minutes. I believe, don't we have the JJJJound going to be dropping as well? Let me go ahead and get this one up on the big board. Yeah, I believe we got JJJJound coming up as well. Oh, we got some we got some colorways of the Absorb 2000 as well. We have another colorway that's going to be dropping July, in the middle of July. There's like a blue colorway and a black colorway. I'm waiting for the Joe Freshgoods. Even though I talked some shit about him. Well, I didn't really talk shit about him. I just said I didn't know. I wasn't expecting that color pink. But I'm already going to be copping. I'm already going to be copping the freshies. I've came around on those as well. I didn't really know how much I like this silhouette, but I got to try them. We also have a Fireberry colorway that's going to be dropping. That's actually pretty dope as well. But nonetheless, yeah, let's go ahead and pop that one over. Definitely a lot of good stuff on the New Balance side. Speaking of, let me go ahead and pop up this let me pop up this Whitaker group. We got a Whitaker group New Balance. Let me go ahead and pop that one up so you guys can take a look at that one. A 990 V4. Now, the Whitaker group, which is Armanier, Social Status, and APB store, I believe this is their second New Balance collab. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I know we had one last year that dropped. I didn't cop it. Let me go ahead and take a look. I can't remember what it looked like. Whitaker group. Yeah, it was the, okay, so there's been a few of them, sorry. There's been about 6 of them. Or 5 of them. We got the 1906. They dropped 2 colorways of those. Okay. And then they also dropped the 9060. They also dropped the 9060. So this will be their 4th one, I believe. Yeah, this will be their 4th New Balance. I probably like this one the best. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's not great. I don't love the green colorways, but I don't mind them. I do like the silhouette. I don't have a 990 V4. I don't know, like probably the best. What do you think the best 990 V4 was? The Kith one? It was like a purple and like, yeah, there's a couple of good made in the USA colorways. The Aura-Lee colorways, kind of buttery. There are a couple Aura-Lee collaborations we got to take a look at as well. I believe the Aura-Lee. Let's go and take a look. Yeah, there's 2 new Aura-Lee New Balance. Let's see. Was it? Yeah, we do have another. Yeah, we do have a JJJJound, I believe a JJJJound July drop as well. After the Asics collab, we do have the 993 in this like brown colorway, the beef. Or I was going to say beef and broccoli, but there's no green in it. Just kind of a black and a brown colorway. But yeah, let me take a look at those Aura-Lee New Balance. Because I believe they just collabed on that another minimalistic midsole. Yeah, this shoe right here. They dropped, yeah, these 2 colorways. I believe, yeah, the 204 again. So Kith might have the best 204. Kith or basket case? Kith or basket case for show? I would say this Orly colorway not bad. But the basket case one, I mean, if you're gonna go for the cop, I would probably want the basket case. Right now, none of those really interest me. To keep it a hundo pundo, I'm still waiting for the Action Brunsons. I'm waiting for that 992 to drop. You know it. And we got some good stuff coming up, boy. All right. Let's dig a little bit deeper into that JJJJound. That JJJJound Asics that's going to be dropping today. Okay, what do you guys think about these bad boys? Do these guys get you fired up or not really? I don't know. I kind of like these. They're super, super minimalistic, super simple. Kind of got my dad vibe going, grandpa. That's kind of what we need for the knees. I don't know about those socks, but yeah, very cheesy. There we go, baby. Big salutes. A good morning. Oh, shit. I thought you said hotter than in Vegas. It said hotter than a devil's vagina outside. You know it. Well, stay in there and keep moist, cheesy. Keep the goggles on and keep it moist. Big salutes. Good to see you. Good morning. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We're just kind of wasting some time till the next hour. We do have the Supreme drop going live. And I believe the JJJJound drop goes live. I believe that's at 10. I don't know if they've put anything out. But yeah, it should be at in 35 minutes. If anything changes, we'll definitely JJJJound 2 plane. TP, what are we thinking about the Jordan 40? Let's take a look. I gotta take a look at a couple different colorways, I think, first. Cause off the rip, I didn't mind the 40. We'll take a look at the Dusty Rose colorway here. I'll pull it up on the right side of the screen. I mean, I was thinking these kind of looked like a Jordan 17 a little bit. But yeah, let's look at the other colorway. I believe it's like a Dusty Cactus colorway. Yeah, right there. Oh, man. I don't know. Like, I kind of like the Jordan 39s as well. I really like that Alma Maniere colorway. This colorway, I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about this colorway. I think it's just the colorway. But I'm kind of digging them. Yeah. We're going over the hill. We're actually going over the hill. Yeah, the back of it's kind of cool. The back heel kind of reminds me of like the Jordan 3 or something. Like it's got like the heel tab. I mean, it doesn't look like the Jordan 3 heel tab, but it's, a place for the Nike symbol on the back, which is pretty dope, especially if they put the Nike Air. I would have thought they would have put the Jumpman on the back. I think that's kind of cool, but I do not like the color. I do not like the color. I thought we saw a couple different colorways. Yeah, let's take a look right here. The Jordan 40. I thought I saw another colorway earlier this morning. Let's see here. Yeah, here's a couple colorways. I think I like the shape of the shoe. I gotta say, I don't mind it. Trae Young, yeah, I saw that. Trae Young, man, he did himself a favor. The Trae Young line might have been the worst basketball line. It really might have been. A couple of rough years with Adidas. I'm loving that he went to Jordan. I loved seeing him in some of the Jordan collabs. Some of the pictures he posted. Yo, J-Mac bringing out the Super Soaker. I was pumping the stock. I got pumping over there. Yes, sir. You know it. We locked and loaded. We got the rec specs out as well. Goggles, nice and tight around the head. Sheesh, going to be a wet summer. Pinkies to the ceiling. Going to be a fun one, guys. Glad you guys could be here. Even though no one's copping anything this morning. What about Supreme? We're not copping Supreme either? Sheesh, I tell you what. Yeah, I think there was some other colorways over here, too. The Jordan 4, yeah, we looked at the Dusty Rose. There's a reason the word dust is in front of the colorway. That makes perfect sense. You mean holding my 40? Then yes, sir. Holy, a brown bag. You know it. And we keep those brown bags for later on at night. You never let those go. Absolutely. One drawer just for the grenades. The brown bags and grenades. All right, let's go to the next item that we got. Let's see. Oh, man, Imran Potato. Yes. Oh, man. The guy that brought you the new school before Vans brought you the new school. An epic collab. Obviously, before the new school came out, the first two potato colorways absolutely crushed it. This one, I got to get a pair of these whenever these drop. I saw him post these in one of his stories, and I was like, man, yeah, that's the colorway right there. I also, of course, like his silhouette. I would love to see a lot more of these colorways. I did see just a couple like white and black colorways, but I really like how this cheetah print looks as well. And, you know, I'm a big fan of Imran Potato as well. He did have a sale on his site. Like a lot of his merch is really, really well priced. If anyone wanted to cop, I know they did have some sizes left in some of the hoodies. I think they were on sale for like under $50. Pretty good deal. There you go. That's Trey. Hey, man, he's coming back from the dungeon, baby. He's coming back. Hey, man, and it's a start. Jordan Brand is definitely start. Frankie Bang Bang, baby. Yo, gang, gang. What's happening, player? Good morning.
Another one.
Good to see you. What's happening? Tell me something good. We can't catch any dubs this week? All right, let me go ahead and pop on over. Let's get to the next story that we got. Again, we're about 30 minutes away, so we got plenty of time. We are going to be talking about those tips, though. I need to get you guys' opinions. Don't you guys sleep on Saucony. I've been sleeping on a lot of things, but I'm not sleeping on Saucony. I'm not saying this is, I'm saying I'm waiting for the West Side Guns. But while I wait patiently for the West Side Guns, which colorway is the most buttery? Okay? Because we're kind of tiptoeing over to the Saucony side of things. Grandpa's knees are getting a little bit bad. He's moving a little bit slower. So, we might need an orthopedic in the shoe in a couple years. And I want to have a nice looking silhouette to put that orthopedic in. And I think Saucony has got my name written all over them. At least the West Side Gun colorway. I also like this colorway right here, baby. The green one and the green, purple, and the red are all pretty good. I don't like this flower underneath the logo. Unfortunately, I do not like that. I wish he would have just kept that little flower that he's got on the medial side. I think that was enough. But nonetheless, I probably could get over that one. Frankie goes, it's been a little bit dry for me. A little dusty. Absolutely, me too. Have to pay and resale. All right, at least the ones. Yeah, Ski goes, yeah, those guns. Bro. You know what, Q, you know what reminded me of those guns? That Kobe pair that just dropped, those laces kind of reminded me of the West Side Guns But yeah, this is probably one of my favorites right now. I've been looking forward to this one since I laid eyes on these bad boys. We've had a couple different like color variations, but yeah, those Kobe laces, like the houndstooth laces, kind of reminded me of like the laces he's got in these, because I just love how everything goes together on this shoe. Yeah, I actually like the green one, or I think it's when it's glowing. Yeah, there's just a few variations of that colorway, but yeah, they're pretty sweet, huh? The glow-up pack is insane. Oh, man. Q, are you going for the Jounds? I'm thinking about it. I don't have anything like that in the collection. I just don't know how much I'd wear them being all white, but you know, I would like another all-white shoe other than, like, Air Force Ones. Because that's usually, when I go all white, that's usually what I go with. I kind of want to get them. If I do get a Quantum 360, it would be the JJJJound one. I don't think there'll be another collab that I'll like. But, yeah, it looks like they have battery. I know. They're super bright. But we don't know exactly what colorway they're going to come out as. You know, they looked like more yellow off the rip. And then, yeah, when you see them glowing, yeah, even these two colorways. Oh man, they're buttery. I love those. I've been hearing, though, that he's changed them. I've been hearing that he's, like, changed the colorway, and we might not get these. I hope that's not the case, but we'll see what happens. Q goes, I went ahead and got them on EA Tuesday. They were sitting. Have you gotten them in hand yet, Q? Yeah, they're a clean shoe. Especially if you like golf or something. Those are a clean sneaker. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence, Q. To answer your question, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about picking up a pair. But I might not. I don't know. I'm kind of on, like I said, I was going to kind of decide at 10 o'clock. Last minute decision. Because I would kind of like that other colorway of the, there's a few shoes that I don't love, but I would like to get in the collection, like as far as like comfortable sneakers. Like even on the New Balance side, I was going back and putting some bids in some of the 990 V6s. There's just a lot of competition right now. There's a lot of things out there. Nope, JJJJound hasn't shipped out yet. Awesome. Yeah, it's a good looking shoe. It's a good looking shoe, super clean. If you guys are wondering what we're talking about, let's go ahead and pop on over to the JJJJound site. Actually, I'll open up one more window for that one. And then we'll go ahead and let's take a look at that promo pack. Let's take a look at that Pharrell jellyfish promo pack, because it is pretty crazy. I'm sure most of you guys have seen it, but let's go ahead and take a quick gander at that one. Oopsie, shit. All right, here we go. Now, we've seen a couple different colorways of the jellyfish. We've seen a couple different colorways of the jellyfish. Let me go ahead and pop up. Yeah, we got a blue one as well. We got a black one. Let me go ahead here in case we got some audio. Let me go to another window so you guys can hear everything. All right, let's take a pack. So they come in crates. It looks like they got ice, like a package of ice that's been melted. Okay, so yeah, no audio with the video, but take a look at this packaging. That is crazy. So I'm guessing they had the they have water, but like where the shoes are, there's like, it's dry. Because I was wondering, I'm like, did they dunk the shoes in the water? And it's like, oh no. Yeah. Smokey goes, man, F all those colors. And where are the pink jellyfish? Oh, I'll show you. Yeah, remember those? That was probably the best colorway. Yeah, I believe I have a picture of these. But yeah, I remember. Oh man, yeah, here's a bunch of colorways. I didn't see that. But yeah, those fuchsia pink ones though, Smokey, those are sweet. Those are the ones I need. Those ones are saucy. Yeah. Yeah, there's the brown ones we recently saw. You think the GR pairs are not going to be coming in those packages, are they? Q goes, I got the orange and white pair. They come in a special box. And the jellyfish bag. So you got the bag too, Q? No way. They came in that bag. My boy said it was only 50 boxes. Dude, that is crazy. He said it might be too expensive to ship from Paris. Dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah. You got the orange and white pair, huh, Q? So this is the pair that Q got. This is the pair I've probably seen the most. Yeah, Q, I need to see that special box. You got to take a video of that thing. That's so sick. Hell yeah. You know it. But yeah, there was also let me see if I can find this other colorway. We looked at, this is like the first time I saw the shoe. It was one of the first times I ever saw the shoe, but I'm wondering if, yeah, I might have erased it now that I think about it. But it was like a fuchsia pink colorway. Yeah, I must have erased it. Bummer. But yeah, it was like a dark fuchsia colorway. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a colorway that this is probably the closest colorway that I can get to it, but there is a jellyfish that he was wearing that is like that color pink. It's pretty dope, I gotta say. It's pretty dope. Let's take a look at these Kobe's though, guys. Let's just go on a little side note. We still got 21 minutes, so we still got plenty time. If you guys are getting ready for the next drop, again at the top of the hour, we also got Supreme. We will go over the drop list. We only need probably about 7 minutes to do that, so we'll probably start doing that at about 10 minutes to the top of the hour. All right. Right now, I want to take a look at those Kobe's. That Kobe, yeah, and then I also want to take a look at those Levi's Friends and Family. Of course, we do got the Levi's collab going to be dropping on July 11th. This is the Friends and Family pair. Let me show you guys the insoles. The insoles in them are pretty dope. There you go. They got again, this is the Friends and Family pair. I hope the collab ones at least have the insole, like fancy insoles, at least. Yeah, I told him I don't care what it costs, I'll pay it. Hell yeah. Yeah, you got to definitely let us know. Give me a heads up when you get those in, my boy. I'd love to see that video. That's so sick. I love unboxings when you're getting something where you're even more excited for the packaging than you are the actual sneakers. That's like the best unboxing, I feel like. When the unboxing is just as just as entertaining as the sneakers. All right. Yeah, Trey Dog. Yeah, where were we going with this one? Yeah, next item. Oh, I want to look at those Kobe's, sorry. These ones right here. This material Damn, like, look at these things. Now, we do got a lot of Kobe. We do got a lot of Kobe drops coming up. Let me go ahead and pop this one up on a different window there. We do got a lot of Kobe's coming up, including we do got a purple pair of Kobe's. Yeah, I'll pop those up right on the right-hand side. We got an on-foot look right there. Thanks to Yankee Kicks. Yankee got a couple on-foot sneakers we're going to be taking a look at as well. I know, cute. I know they're sick. He told me it was only one size 13. Damn. You're a size 13 too? Yeah, I would believe that. I would definitely believe that. Man, I woke up at 5 a.m. excited as fuck. Oh, I would have been too. Hell yeah. Yeah, that promo pack is insane. That promo pack is insane for the jellyfish. I know I'm going to end up getting a pair. I just, obviously they're an expensive sneaker. But man, like for a new silhouette, that might be my favorite new silhouette of the year. I hope they're as comfortable as they look. That would be the only, if they're as comfortable as like a 990 V6 or a 993 or a Cayano 14. I mean, they're gonna be butter. Oh, actually, I would hopefully they're on the same level as like a Wave Runner or like a 990 V6. That might be my favorite. I mean, I hate the price point, but yeah, 280. That's crazy, Q. That's like over US dollars. That's over 300. Like with shipping and everything, you're probably looking at like 330 to 350. Sheesh. There we go. Pink is my favorite color. Now pink gets me high as a kite. Little Aerosmith. I saw that Smokey's comment. He's like, the only color I care about is pink is my favorite color. Little Aerosmith for some of you youngins. And I don't want to miss a thing. All right. So, yeah, we also got the Aja Wilson. Hey, man, if there is one color that looks good, I mean, I think this color looks good on any silhouette. That Grinch colorway, but it really does look good on these Ajas. Big ups, yeah. Got 5,000 career points. All right. Yeah, and then last night also, just on a little side note, if you guys didn't watch the NBA draft, the Spurs went absolutely crazy. Man, their starting lineup next year, I think Dylan Harper is going to be the best pick of the draft, personally. Cooper Flag, obviously, the Mavericks got it number 1. But the Suns made some moves. We traded up and got the 10th pick, which was pretty nice. And then we made some smaller trades. But we ended up drafting Kamal Maluich. And then we traded up from Charlotte and made some moves. We got Mark Williams. And then we gave Charlotte our 29th pick because we got the 10th pick from that trade, from our KD trade. So not a bad day. Even the draft experts are saying A- for the Suns. So, I'm taking that W. A TV, and then they just signed Kyrie to 3 years. Yeah. It's going to be insane because Flag can just ball right now. He'll probably be an all-star next year. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't think he'll be like first team All-NBA. I think he'll probably be like third team All-NBA, depending on the year he has. But I like our pick. I like Maluik. I also liked, I was really high on Ace Bailey. I think Ace Bailey's going to be the second best player. I think Ace Bailey, Cooper Flag, and Dylan Harper are going to be, when we look back, there's probably going to be a lot more busts, but there's definitely some good players in this draft. It was a good draft. Hell yeah. You know it. I was hoping that AB would have slipped to the... Who'd you guys get, the Wizards? Oh, yeah, you got Trey Johnson. Yeah, I don't think Ace Bailey was happy to go to Utah either. Oh, man. I'm trying to think who the other guy was. He got drafted. He was, oh, man, what team was it that took? It wasn't even that bad of a team, but according to I can't remember what teams he wanted to go to, but from the teams he wanted to go to, it was definitely a letdown, but yeah. Bulldog, got a DM. All right, my boy. Hell, bet. It's like I was pissed. When Utah, I know. But the thing is like Utah would probably be that would probably be a really good situation for a young player, no matter what young player it is. Because Utah has so much draft capital that they've saved up from the last few, from the Donovan Mitchell trade. They made another trade. I think, the number 23, he's a really good three-point shooter. He's also, they got a bunch of picks from a couple moves they made. Long story short. So, they can definitely put a lot of players together with him. And they can keep drafting because they got a ton of good drafts, I bet Utah's picking in the top 10. And OKC. OKC's got a lot of capital as well. I bet they'll be picking probably top 10 for the next 5 years. Yeah. Mikey Bailey, a nice fit for him. No wings, but he didn't like it. D-Wade, we'll get him right. I think he's, kind of a D-Wade type of player. Yeah. Yeah, I think Dylan Harper's gonna be. I think Dylan Harper's gonna be a baller. Is it Dylan Harper that is built pretty close to? I believe they were comparing him to Dwayne Wade, I believe. Very interesting. Yeah, I loved all the talent, though. We got a lot of good talent, I feel like. Oh, man, yeah. But here's what the Suns are looking at. We got Mark Williams. That's what I'm saying. We got Mark Williams. If this guy turns out, if our draft pick turns out, Maluik, and Maluik can play D. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But yeah, 3 Duke players got picked in the top 10. Of course, we got, he went number 10. Maluik went to Phoenix. Definitely got some shooters up there, though. Definitely got some shooters up there. What do you think about the Pelicans? Pelicans also got some draft capital. They can make some moves as well. Either build up. And the Spurs, you think, Mikey? Oh, man, the Spurs are looking freaking insane. They're looking pretty tough. Tyro Nuggets. Oh, yeah. Have they been talking about doing that? Yeah, that would be insane. Yeah, you would I would build a franchise around him. You just need some. I mean, they had a pretty good team put together. Just trade some of those wing players. Maybe get a re-up from Jamal Murray. I think you keep Jamal Murray and Jokic. I just think you bring in. I also like the guy, the 3-and-D guy that sits out there. He's real good. Porter, I believe. I might be butchering his first name. I would keep those probably guys, and then I would try to get some new role players. Because I don't think the Nuggets are too far off. I think Jokic can definitely win you championships. Paired up with, a nice, nice little roster there. But I think the Spurs are, I mean, I think they won this. They also got, yeah, dude, Dylan Harper and Carter Bryant. And they already had a good, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people saying, how is Fox, Castle, and Harper going to work? I don't know. That's not a bad problem to be dealing with, though, you know. They could always get, just even play some games with them, even though they know they're not going to fit together. Get the draft capital up, Give him some minutes. Let him pump up his stats a little bit, and then trade him for another role player later in the year, when you get closer to the playoffs. You could do it right away, but you could also build him up, gain some draft capital, and then get rid of them right before the trade deadline and hopefully get something that'll help you, fill some of the voids on your team, or it'll help you right before the playoffs. But, Spurs are another real young team. OKC, of course. Who'd OKC add? We'll go over the Supreme... we'll go over the Supreme drop list, I promise. Because there's a dope pair of shorts going to be dropping. I want to show you guys everything. Yeah, who did OKC get? OKC. Let's see. They're probably drafted like number 30. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at those. I thought it would have been right here. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over again. We're about 7 minutes away from the top of the hour. We do have the Supreme drop coming up. Also, I believe JJJJound is going to be dropping. I don't know if they moved the time. But let's go ahead and take a look at the drop list real quick. It's not too big of a drop list. It's really all we got going on this afternoon. Again, 7 minutes away till the top of the hour. Appreciate all you guys for rocking with us this morning. We almost to the weekend. Tomorrow, we also got a sneaker battle going down 8:30 Central Time at the Doghouse. And then we're also going to be live tomorrow morning. We'll also be live Saturday morning. Should be a nice couple days as well. We'll go over the drop list here in a few minutes. Yeah. There we go. They got a center from G-Town. Okay. Some more rim protection. And they had that number 15 pick. Damn. What if they would have gotten our pick at number 10? What if he would have fell like 5 places? Dude. OKC's defense would have been crazy. Mikey goes, let Castle and Harper run backcourt. Wemby, Sochin, and some vets. Yeah. Mikey said OKC got a center. Is he pretty nice? The center? God dang it. I tell you what center I want is Sagoon. I would have loved to made a deal with Houston for KD because KD wanted to go to Houston. I just wanted Sagoon. And we couldn't make it happen. They wouldn't get rid of him. Yeah, unbelievable. I was kind of bummed out. I was a little bit fired up. Yeah, who'd the Timberwolves get? I didn't see. Yeah, the T-Puffs, baby. Ever since we took the L, I've been a little bit salty, but yeah, let's see who the Timberwolves pick. And then we'll go over the Supreme drop list. Let me go ahead and get that one open. So we can at least get that one open on the right side of the screen. There we go. Yeah, let's get that one. Supreme. Yeah, let's go right here. At least so I can get the prices right there and we can go through it real quick. All right, there we go. That looks nice. All right, perfect. We got the prices right up there. We'll just go through this again really quick. It's not going to take too long. We'll just go over all of the products real quick. Because I want to show you what shorts I'm going to cop. I do want a pair of shorts. I need a pair of, I need some more shorts. Unfortunately, the Eric Emanuel, they did drop some baggy ones 2 weeks ago, but I wasn't able to cop a pair. There we go. Rim protector. Wolf's got a French dude. Oh, come on. I thought we were going for a championship. Jeez. All right, let's take a look here. All right, so the item that I want the most is probably going to be the basketball shorts. $158. Going to be the price point. I also love the jersey. That is going to be 110 buckaroos. All right. Now let's take a look at all of the T-shirts because it is a summer T-shirt drop today. All right. The first tee is going to just be in black and white. Okay. Do we got, the first tee is going to be in this one. You're only getting that one in 2 colorways. Okay, black and white. All right, next T-shirt we got the Supreme Beef tee. The Supreme Beef. All right, the Supreme Beef. All right, that one's going to be coming in the black, cardinal, light pine, light pink, and white colorway. Again, the retail price. Oh, man. Come on. I believe they're $44. I believe they're $44. Let me just double check. Yeah, the Supreme Beef tee is $44. This tee is absolutely hilarious. You can believe this shit, or can you believe this shit? There you go. About Bulldog size. I think they got probably the size matched up, Bull. That's Bulldog right there on the front of the tee. Again, we got a few different colorways of this tee. Black, powder blue, cardinal, fuchsia, olive, and white. Next tee, we got the teddy bear tee. Retail price on the teddy bear tee is going to be $40. Black, powder blue, brown, light pink, and white. Then we got like the Supreme camouflage box logo. Price on that tee is going to be $40. The colorways black, cardinal, pale mint, heather gray, and white. Then the last tee is going to be the Supreme. Looks like duct tape on the back. That retail price, I believe, is also $40. Black, light pine, navy, fuchsia, and white. All right, then we got the Fuck Stitch denim trucker. Let me go back to the prices right there. $398. This is an all-cotton 13-ounce denim with embroidered pattern and cotton lining. Button front closure with an on-seam hand pockets and button flap patch pockets at chest. Then the cursive polo is an all-cotton pick with satin applique. That price is going to be $110. Then we got the boat short sleeve shirt, $158. The jersey is going to be $110. I love that jersey. The artwork is by Panda Sex. Then the Fuck Stitch loose fit jean, $348. The shorts are going to be 158 buckaroos. And then we got all of the different hats, trucker. We got the Cordura mesh. We got the Terry Camp. And then we also have the regular camp hat. The hats are going to vary in price between $48 and $54. Let's get it. Here we go. We just about a minute away from the... there we go. Let's get it.
Let's get ready to rumble.
There we go. All right, here we go. Go, go, go. Supreme is locked. Go, go, go. All right, there it is. All right, JJJJound, JJJJound as well. All right, we're going to open up the JJJJound. We're going to also open up the JJJJound window. I'm only going to comp the shorts, the Supreme shorts. I'm only comping the shorts. We're only going for the one item. One item. I got 2 items in for checkout. We got to remove that. There we go. We got the shorts. Boom. No. Yeah. I got the size large. Might as well grab a t-shirt, huh? Yeah, t-shirt. I like the Supreme Beef tee. The Supreme Beef tee. All right, there we go. Anything else? You got the trucker. Got the boat towel. Yeah, just the 2 items there. The marker basketball jersey. Yeah, we got the shorts, and I do like the pants. But yeah, we got the shorts and the shirt. We got the shorts and the shirt. Keeping it kind of light. Keeping it kind of light. There we go. Let's go ahead and put that one up on the big board. That's all we're going to grab for today, I believe. Let's go ahead and pop that one up. Yeah, right over here. All right. Yeah, do we need anything else? Yeah, we got the JJJJound link up. Yeah, JJJJound Asics. Oh, JJJJound Asics isn't going to be dropping for another hour. Good news. If you need an extra hand, the JJJJound Asics, going to be dropping at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. 12 p.m. Eastern Time. There we go. Locked and loaded. Go, go, go. All right. How are we doing over there? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put one of those in my cart. I got the wrong color of my beef tee. Yeah, I got the wrong color, so I'm gonna get the green one. Yeah, the Supreme Beef tee. All right, there we go. I don't really need it though. Yeah, and then I want an old item from last week. I want one of those beanies from last week. And they don't even got them. Damn. Yeah, they don't got those beanies, huh? Hats. They don't got the New York or the Zoo York hoodies. What the fuck? All right, well, what are you going to do? Yeah, what are you going to do? Yeah, we just got the t-shirt. Or, sorry, yeah. T-shirt and shorts. Locked and loaded, baby. Boom. All right, here we go. Oh, shit, they put me into the queue. We got queued up. We got zooted and booted. Sheesh. There we go. Let's see what. Let's make it happen. Oh, I forgot to put my phone number. All right, yeah, that's good. All right, you wasting time, baby. Gang, gang. We got the Dubski. I know, Soggy. It would have made sense. It would have made almost too much sense. No, we got the W though. We got the W. All right. Yeah, that is I think that's going to be the last pair of shorts. That's going to be probably the last pair of shorts we end up picking up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's open up one more for Supreme. Let's get one more on the big board. Again, if you are copping the Jones. Oh, shit, I got to charge my battery. Fuck, I left that battery on. I wanted to do some reviews right after. Yeah, we locked and loaded. How we doing, Rami? Big salutes. Good morning. Let's go. How we doing, playa? All right, there we go. Let's get that one up. All right, we on trying to move that one over. There we go. Richard Twaddle, big salute. Show no, what's happening? Good morning, good morning. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Looks like quite a few people passing today. So if you are copping, it looks like you do got a couple, maybe a little bit of extra time. Also, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see everyone this morning.
Close my eyes, take me to a different place. Woke up in a
plug walk. I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk.
Let's go. Let's keep it passing on everything. Yeah, we saving those buckaroos. Not a bad move. Let's keep those dubs coming in. We celebrating the W's. Again, 1 hour until the Jound drop. Right now we are comping Supreme. Congratulations going out to all the W's. There we go. Restock on to the 5s. There we go. Jordan or are you talking about the black metallic 5s? Go, go, go. JD Sports. JD Sports. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pop that one open. Let's go ahead and pop that one open. There we go. Yeah, we got that one locked right there. Appreciate it. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one over. I do got JD open. Yeah. Holy shit, is that Ronnie? The Brazilian wandering spider? Holy shit. I saw that. Oh, no way. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're looking for the Jordan 5. There we go. I see you. I see you. Stupid. Oh, man. Yeah, let me go show you my screen. I thought I had a couple of those roaming around the crib. Damn, the Dean 2? There we go. Yeah. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, no shit. You just got a cage of like 100 of these things. That's awesome. That's a very interesting venom this guy's got. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. There we go. Oh, yeah, we got the grape 5s. Okay, I thought it was the I thought it was the metallics for a second. My bad. That's some grape emojis in the chat. There we go. It took me an extra 5 minutes to get that one. For sure. Hell yeah. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Hopefully everyone is doing well this morning. Kind of a low-key morning. The really only thing I wanted to cop was I'm on the fence about the Jounds. And then, the Supreme, we just ended up picking up, which it looks like no one's copping. Yeah, no one's copping the shorts. I'm going to be the only one with the marker basketball shorts. All right, there we go. Anything else that we need on the drop list? I do like the loose fit jeans. If they wouldn't have the fuck all over them, I would totally cop a pair of those bad boys. I like the wash of them. I like the baggy jeans, I guess, better. But yeah, the only thing we copped were the shorts. We picked up a pair of those bad boys. Yeah, that's all we really need, I feel like, right now. Laker Purple Kobe's. Kobe. Yeah, those, which Kobe's do you like better? The Air Force Ones? Or those, there's a couple of them. There's the purple Air Force Ones, and then there's the FC Barcelona purple. If you were going to pick one of these, which one would you rather have? Yeah, let me go ahead and put that one on the board. I think Yankee also put up. Which purple colorway would you rather have? The FC Barcelona or just the regular Kobe Air Force Ones? Let me see. Let's go ahead and pop up the. I thought Yankee had another. I thought he put a pretty dope. I can't remember what shoe he was wearing, but the Terror Squads. Yeah, these also going to be dropping next month, or I guess the release date's August 1st, so possibly at the end of next month or possibly August 1st, and then we got the Shadow 10s. And the Nigel Sylvester's dropping on August 2nd. So it's going to be a pretty interesting morning, to say the least. Definitely going to be having a lot of fun. Also, congratulations going out to this morning. Shonuff said, anyone hit on the Flightposite this morning? Yeah, I mean, we've had a couple. Q hit on 2 size 13s. Gang, back to back. Yeah, I think there were less than 1,000 stock. Woodage says the Laker purple Kobe's. Nice. Coach, what's happening, player? Good to see you, my boy. Good morning. We almost to the end of the week. Glad you guys could be here. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Happy Thursday. Going out from the north to the south, east to the west, all the way across the pond. We celebrating the W's this morning. Hopefully we can keep those rolling in. Congratulations already going out to all the people that were able to hit on the first hour. If you are here for the JJJJound drop, that is going to be dropping in about 45 minutes. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, I think we got everything locked. All right, Papa.
She got that goddamn. Two bad bitches shaking ass. I thought they clapped hands.
All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. The 9060 fire. Wasn't there a 9060 collaboration? Oh no, I'm thinking of the Joe Freshgood collab. I thought it was going to be on the 9060. Damn. He goes, damn, no, are you a size 13? Oh, sure enough, he totally offered it to the chat as well. Yeah, he totally asked if anyone needed a 13 when the drop was live. He wasn't going to return them, but I don't think there were any takers. Damn, Black Cat dropped today? Sure. Oh, the 9060 Black Cat. Okay, nice. You know what shoe is really nice also is that 990 V6. That black 990 V6 was kind of buttery. For like a GR sneaker. I thought it was over on the New Balance site. Yeah, this one. Let's go ahead and pop that one over. I want to see what you guys are talking about here. Yeah, this one is a pretty clean colorway. This is a pretty clean colorway, the 990 V6. No collab, but a pretty nice colorway. Yeah, I definitely want to check that. Is Q canceled both pairs? Hell yeah. Yeah. TP, what you think the Urban Necessities drama? Man, I really don't know exactly what's going on, but from what I can see, I mean, it's one of those things where you feel like probably, there's probably blame on both sides. There's probably, there might be a little bit more one way or the other, but I feel like, and again, I don't know, we would need to know, the accounting and the books to know exactly what happened, but it kind of seems like after seeing JC's latest video and him going in there, it seemed like, it's kind of hard to judge a whole situation by that. But it does seem like they were kind of trying to avoid him. So, yeah, I would say with most things on this, especially after they took over, it just seems like a lot of shady stuff going on with taxes, and it seems like when they first bought the business or when he added all those brands, whatever happened on that contract is going to probably dictate a lot what happens over there. Because I know he was trying to sell it back to the shoe surgeon and it sounded like they didn't sign over the paperwork. Yeah, we'll probably... I can load up, if you guys want to talk about it, I can load up all of the videos, since they, the first video that went out, and then we can kind of get a take from both sides If you guys want me to put that together, if you think that would be cool, I can definitely get you, maybe tomorrow morning, get all the video put together leading up to it, and we can give like maybe a little bit better take, because I'm sure there's some videos I didn't see. But it looks like the people that are taking the L's are the fucking people that let them use their shoes. So if you are a consigner, I would definitely, stay away from, consigning with them. Definitely. Because it seems like those are the people taking the biggest L. Whether they lose their business or not, they, I feel like had a better idea of what they needed to do to succeed than even someone, like when you give your shoes to get consigned, you don't think that they're just going to run away with them. And, the sad thing is the people that are taking the biggest L's are the people, the smaller people that are, just trying to make a few bucks and sell some, consign their shoes over to them. I've never liked the consigning of shoes. I would rather just keep my shoes and wear, it's either I've never been the type that, the consigning, because I've seen so many videos since I've started this. Remember Frank the Tank? Remember like that whole situation on the East Coast when those guys were kind of doing, it seemed like the same thing? Getting like knee deep into business without having any paper, any of the paperwork. And I hear there might be, like, the feds are investigating, and there might be a ton of back taxes that were never paid on a lot of that product that's sold. So, they might have more people to answer to, especially if they can't agree for this buyout. If there's money missing, the feds are going to come in and give them a goddamn, what's it called? Like money laundering, or give them the, what they were going to give Young Thug. They throw those bad boys. Allie goes, check the price for the black tea. What is it? Which black tea are you talking about? The Supreme one, Allie? Sorry, my man. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let me pop up StockX here. But I would, just to get a good grasp of the situation, I would have to go to like the first video and then, rewatch all of them in chronological order. That would definitely, give me a better opinion. But I would say, just kind of outside looking in, that, I would say they both probably are a little bit to blame, just for how they, did, even if it's how they did the business deal. Because most of that stuff, when it happens, it's all on paper. So anything that they're accusing the other of, like, there should, be a receipt of it pretty much. So we'll see how it all plays out. What do you guys think? Mikey goes, that Raider colorway for Olsen. That Raider colorway, fire. Absolutely. Yeah, I want to take a look at this. Allie told me to look up the price. All right. The price. I'm guessing the Supreme. The Supreme. I'm guessing, what's it called? Do they got? Yeah, I might have to. Do we know what the tea's called? Oh man, those are pretty buttery, those Jounds, you guys. I don't know. Again, the Jound drop is going to be at the top of the hour, 40 minutes away. I'm just trying to get this t-shirt name. Oh, they don't have the name of it there? All right, so then I'll just have to... The black tea. All right. I don't know if it's coming up. Yeah, we might have to filter it by release date. Okay. Whoa! What? Damn, $200? That's insane. Sheesh. My goodness. Don't say the feds. They're going to come and attack. Oh, boy. The Dave Blunt tee, man. Only 2 of them. Damn. Is the white one that expensive too? Wow. Yeah, the white one's 100 buckaroos too. Holy shit. That's an expensive. It's an expensive t-shirt. Cause last sale on the black one, they're like selling for like 200. That's crazy. Highest bid 174. That must be on the size large. Last sale $200. Damn. That's insane. Holy shit. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. All right, what else do we got? Let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, sold 2. You got 2 of them? Holy cow. Let's go. Making money moves this morning. That was a good purchase. White and the black, huh? Damn. No, wait. Oh, yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think about those Jounds? Those Jounds are looking nice. Those Jounds are looking nice. Yeah, going to be dropping 12 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. or 11 Central Time as well. Yeah, I just got a pair of the shorts. I just got a pair of the shorts, which they have full sizes of. No one liked the shorts. Am I the only one that liked the shorts? Or maybe I just need shorts really bad. But yeah, I copped the USA basketball shorts. Bada bing, bada boom. The marker shorts. I don't like the bands, though. I don't like those band things. Personally. I'd rather just have the mesh all the way up to the band. For a shirt, it better be made from lamb. I know. I'm telling you. Better be made from some chinchilla. Some of that panoche. Better be real soft. Absolutely. Right. Oh, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right. Oh, no. All right. We're poured up. Mikey goes to the Jounds are nice. But a pass for me. Quantum gel is a nice, comfy silhouette for sure. Yeah, I've never worn it. I could definitely use. I feel like I could definitely use some wallet W's. I did need some shorts though. I'm not gonna lie. I ended up having to get. I got rid of one pair of Eric Emanuel shorts that I shouldn't have. I had a white pair. And unfortunately, we got rid of those bad boys. I mean, I got a good price for them. But, I feel like that's why I'm kind of buying shorts in July right now. I don't got too many mesh shorts. A lot of my Eric Emanuel ones are like basic shorts. I don't have like a lot of the long ones. And I only wear like usually the basic Eric Emanuel shorts is when I'm either working out or when I'm catching some sun on these very, very, very pale thighs. All black Nike Tech fleece shorts on sale. There we go, TP. How much? Where's that over on the Nike app? The Tech fleece. Damn. Anyone buying the hey, there he is. Me gusta la panocha. I knew you were coming. Yeah, I do need some good mesh though. Your boy, his summer shorts. I hate wearing shorts. I do. I hate wearing shorts. The only shorts I like to wear are either like swim trunks. I feel like those are the most necessary. And then basketball shorts. I don't like wearing. Oh, Mikey got the Dime Gore-Tex. Okay, the gel quantum. Can wear all day. Really? They're that good, Mikey, huh? Damn. Oh, man. Yeah, Mikey was talking about this shoe, in case you're wondering. I forgot that Dime collabed on that shoe. Yeah, the Quantum 360 right there. Did you get the black ones, Mikey? Oh, yeah, these ones are sharp. Wow, it's amazing how different. Holy cow, look at you could get a pair of these right now. Oh, never mind. I'm like, holy, people are letting these go for $150. You might be able to get a good pair on the aftermarket, but yeah, these came in this colorway and brown. That brown colorway is real nice. This colorway is real pretty. Oh yeah. Yeah, this one. They're asking a little bit more for the gray colorways. But yeah, quite the difference. Yeah, in like looks. If you just go to like the JJJJound pair. Is that Guppy the puppy? My man. Hey, what's going on down there? Okay. All right, we'll let him go there. Yeah, I was just going to put these up, do a little side by side here. Yeah, Mikey got the black one, he said. Nice. He said they're really comfortable as well. They look really comfortable. Super low key. Yeah. Oh man, we're gonna be taking a look also at another Asics. Let's go on over to the big board. There's also another Asics. We got some more Asics. Again, we got a lot of good stuff coming up, guys. We got a lot of good stuff, a lot of variety. What's going on, bud? And then again, guys, don't forget, because we're right around the corner from this. We are right around the corner from the Caitlin Clark Kobe 5. It is in the app. Remember, guys, it is in the app. If you guys are looking to cop, if you go down to the calendar there on the 30th, again, it is app only, but we're going to put all hands on deck. Hopefully, we get a pair of these W's. Going to definitely end the month of June with a bang. And then we go right into July. We've got a good July month ahead of us. Lots of good stuff. Really looking forward to it. You know it. Speaking of, let's go back on over to a couple of those Asics. Let's go back on over to those Asics collabs that I wanted to talk about. They're probably not catered. I don't know if they're catered more to men, or I'm guessing just from the materials. But yeah, we'll go ahead and hop on over there. I'll probably just pull them up on the... Stop it, Gup. Yeah, over on the Asics Sports Style. I felt like I already opened a window for these. Over on, yeah, Asics Sports Style. Let's go ahead and hop on over there. Yeah, We'll take out the NBA stuff. Also, Stussy going to be dropping tomorrow as well. They are dropping their usual Friday drop. All right. Yeah, fucking A. I'm not going to be able to do this. Let me go ahead and pop these ones up. Computer's working a little bit slow right now. Hopefully the stream's not getting laggy. Shut up! All right. Yeah, this is the Shu Shu Tong collaboration. Sorry about that, guys. My dog's going crazy here. I'll play this video. Shut up, dude. No. No. You be quiet. You go up there then. All right, all right. All right, we're back. We are back. The dog is, I don't know if there's someone at the door or what. But I do apologize if you guys are hearing that in the background. I believe he did quit barking. But yeah, these things got the, I don't know what those things are. My mom had a bunch of coasters back in the day of those bad boys. But again, another collab coming on the Asics side. But let's go ahead and go down a notch. There's also that Invincible Asics collab we looked at earlier in the week that's going to be coming up. Here is the JJJJound shoe on foot. Guppy wants a snack. Guppy just wants me to give him some attention, I think, right now. All right, Bulldog, I'll definitely. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, he got that goose right there. He on that chipper energy. Ready for the ladies. You know it. All right, where were we at? All right, let's get that one up on the big board. Yeah, I did want to show you that Invincible, again, that collab. Nothing great, but just wanted to catch you up on the Asics side of things. I don't really like these. They kind of looks like that off-white. It's got like the rough. Yeah, here's another gel quantum. I'll go ahead and pop this one up on the board. It looks like there's going to be a few GR colorways going to be dropping as well. This one on the right-hand side is just a GR colorway. And then we also had that Invincible Asics, which is basically kind of like, it looks almost like an off-white colorway. A little bit. We'll go ahead and pop, yeah, this one right there. Where it's got like the, like the big, like the raw materials there on the side. I don't really know how else to explain that bad boy. It's not going to be for everyone. I don't like it. But that is some of what we got ahead on the Asics side. Of course, we just had a couple great collabs. JJJJound just dropped a couple great Kayanos. Also, Kith dropped a few colorways. We recently had the Vandy, the pink collaboration. That was also really sweet as well. All righty, let me go ahead and hop on over. I believe that got us caught up. Again, if you guys are going to be copping the JJJJound sneaker, the Quantum, it will be dropping at the top of the hour. It is about 25 minutes away. I do got to close up the stream here in about 5 minutes. So we'll be able to hang out till about 10:40 Central Time. If you guys have anything else you want to talk about the last 5 or so minutes, let me know in the chat. Yeah, we also got those J-tips going to be coming up. We already talked about those. Yeah, the all-black jellyfish. Probably my favorite jellyfish. That one and the fuchsia one, like we talked about. And then other than that, oh yeah, we do got some Kobe 9s coming as well. These ones, I believe, yeah, not the greatest colorway. Let's put it that way. The Kobe 9 EM Pro Pack. There's a couple colorways that are going to be dropping over the fall that are probably going to be a lot better. But let's go ahead and pop those ones up on the big board as well. Yeah, these are the ones I'm looking forward to the most. On the Kobe side of things, on the right there, the purple, I also am looking forward to the Moonwalker. But I like the Kobe 9 Elite better. All right, let me go ahead and pop on over. Bulldog sent me over a message. And I already forgot earlier because I forget everything. So let me go ahead and pop on over. Bada bing, bada boom. Damn. We got the Levi's stock numbers. Damn. Those are, oh man, we're not going to get any of those. Holy shit. Yo, thanks for sending that over, Bulldog. Again, the Caitlin Clarks are going to be super limited. 13,487. Again, we're just a few days away from the Caitlin Clarks. It's going to be our last W of the month. Last day we can catch a W. And then maybe we'll get the Levi's early. I thought they would have at least had 10,000 pairs, though. Right now, we're looking at 4,000 pairs for the white colorway, and we're only looking at 2,562 for the dark denim colorway. And I would imagine the Friends and Family denim pack is probably going to be almost impossible. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is the Friends and Family one. Yeah, this is the Friends and Family pair. I wonder how much different the Friends and Family colorway is to the colorway we're going to be getting. Because they look kind of similar. Very interesting. And then we got... yeah, then we got the three colorways. Did we already look at those? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that Salehi, the New Balance 1000 Salehi as well. Man, we got a lot of good stuff coming out. We also got that JJJJound 993, another JJJJound collaboration that's going to be dropping next month. Actually, they said they were going to be dropping possibly at the end of this month, but it does look like it might get delayed till July. But yeah, we got the Levi's. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop on over here to the... If we can get a, maybe an unboxing of those. Yeah, the three colorways. Yeah, so which colorway do you guys think is the best? Hold on. The white, the dark denim, or the one on the bottom? I think that one is. I don't know. I don't love them. There's definitely better, like Air Max 95 collabs I'd probably rather cop than this one, but yeah, overall not a terrible shoe. We also have a Foot Patrol Solomon. On the Solomon's side of things, we recently had the Feed collab. Now we got the Foot Patrol. Again, that's going to be on the XT4 as well. All right. And then, yeah, I believe we also, just for you guys, if you wanted to see, just from what I just talked about, Again, there's a lot more videos to this 2J Kicks shoe surgeon, basically drama. Let me go over here. This was the last video that 2J's did put out. But again, if you guys want me to, I'll talk to some of you guys in the Discord. I can definitely make tomorrow, if you want to go over like all the drama and see how everything started out and whatnot. We can go over like all the videos in like sequential order if you want. But yeah, this was just the last video he put up. Again, I don't have all of the backstory. I've just been kind of catching, you know, their whatever video him or the company puts out. And, you know, we're kind of left with filling in the blanks with any other information. So this was the last video he did put out, which does look like they are kind of avoiding him in store. So let's go ahead and pop on over.
We got U-Hauls in the back of the store. You want to tell me why you're packing consignor product into this truck?
This is mine, TJ. This is mine. I'm a consigner.
Like, what were those two guys doing? Like, they had the door shut. Like, whoa, you guys have been in a U-Haul before, right? Like, to have, don't you need to have someone, like, shut it from the outside anyway, if you're going to shut it like that? Like, I think, like, how are the... like, I did not expect those two guys to jump out of there.
Who's here?
That's insane.
You know,
wait, one more time. One more time.
Why we got U-Hauls in the back of the store?
So the U-Haul right there. Look at it. Oh, okay. So it's not completely shut. Okay. So there is that makes a little bit more. There is a little crack there because I was wondering what the fuck? Because those doors are really hard to get shut from the inside because the latch is on the outside. But there is a little bit of a crack there. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
You want to tell me why you're packing consignor product into this truck?
This is mine, TJ. This is mine. I'm a consigner.
Who's here? You know I still own the store, bro. By law, you need to let me in there. By law, you need to let me in there. Please don't make this about yourself, bro. Bro, I love you, and my name is on this paperwork, bro. Suelta la puerta, bro. No te me metas en medio. Por favor, sal del medio and do what's right. Do what's right. Do what's right.
OG said there's a good one by Blake Wynn. That's an interview. With 2J's breaking it down. Nice. OG, can you send me that link, OG? Yeah, here. Yeah, I'm gonna give you. Yeah, if you have the link, here, I'll go ahead and give you a wrench there, my boy. Cause yeah, I would definitely kind of like to put together like in chronicle order, like the videos and you know, just to get a better feel for what's going on. Cause I feel like I've kind of put like, I've been watching like, you know, like I've been missing big parts of it. Or I may have, I should say, in between like the videos I've seen. I don't know if I have them all in chronological order. So maybe I'll put that together and either we'll go over, we'll review it tomorrow or Saturday. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. All right. Of course, the JJJJound drop is going to also be dropping in about 15 minutes as well.
That I wanted to see, the one person that's been dodging. You want to sit here and tell me why you're sitting?
With Alex, we're here helping consigners. If you want to come in and help us, we welcome you.
Yeah. All of a sudden now it's help you, right?
Jay,
it's amazing.
We've always been here.
Sure you have. Sure. Being out the store and having security in the front of the door, right? While you sit here and run and not take any accountability for anything, right?
Nice. Thanks, OG.
That's support. Packing shit up, right? I'm sitting here calling you 24/7, telling you, let me know what's going on. You got people sitting here taking shit. You're emptying out the store. This is how you're helping me? That's how you're helping me.
That's a consigner.
Y'all see that, right? Won't even let me into my own shit.
Yeah, so definitely looks like this is probably going to have to be sorted out in the courtrooms. Hopefully, they get everything figured out. I'm really curious to plug in all the details and kind of, fill out a timeline, and we'll see what happened. Appreciate that, OG. Thanks for sending that over. I'll take a look at those, and it looks like it's going to be a disaster either way. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, right. Did you see? And then just, can you imagine, like, I don't know, maybe I couldn't imagine just, like, all your, like, you see how many Travis Scott boxes were in there? There was, like, all those shoes that was in that U-Haul were all just bangers. And there's just, a lot of shady stuff going on. It's a whole sit-down interview that he walks from the start. Hell yeah. Yeah, no drama. All commas. It's your boy, J-Mac. All right. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just would never consider. I would never consider. I don't know. I would just, if no, like with how I've always felt, like with my shoes, maybe if I had a consignor in my city or something, but I don't know why I would ever need one. Because if I would ever get rid of something, I would either, post it, or I would just sell it on StockX or GOAT. But nonetheless, just because I would be so fearful that something like this would happen where, once you give them the shoes, you have no, like, insurance. And we've seen this play out on a lot of different stores. If you consign your shoes to them, you don't know they're closing until the last minute. They shut off the lights, and you're like, well, what about my shoes? And then they always say, well, obviously that got mixed in with the money, so we don't know where it's at. And then you're like, well, then you're just, at least with the business, they can get, like insurance, and, hopefully they had insurance on it, and get some of it back, where the consignor, you might, your whole side hustle might be gone. If if they take all your shoes that were there, which is, I've just seen it happen too many times in the last few years. Smokey goes, that's because those shops mark up even higher than GOAT and StockX, so they both get a bigger cut. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, what's happening, player? Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. Big salutes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing, player? Kind of a slow morning this morning. We did cop a couple things on Supreme. Well, I copped one thing. We also got the JJJJound drop in about 11 minutes. I do got to get ripping, unfortunately. We do got to head out. We're running a little bit late. We got a couple. We got a weekend homestand in town this weekend, of course. Tonight we got ladies' night. Tomorrow night we also have an event out over at Sports on Tap as well. And then we also, tomorrow night, have the sneaker battle over at the Doghouse. You don't want to miss that. That's going to be going on at 8:30 as well. We're going to be live tomorrow morning, locked and loaded. We'll talk about everything that's going to be dropping tomorrow. We'll talk a little bit about the weekend. And then we'll kind of get ready for next week. We'll talk about those Caitlin Clark, Kobe 5s. Definitely get locked and loaded. Put our eye on the prize. And then I feel like, we'll talk a little bit about July. And then we'll also go over maybe the 2J drama. If you guys want to sort through it tomorrow morning, we don't have to. But I can definitely have it ready. Maybe I'll load everything up for tomorrow. And if you guys are in the mood for going over it, if it's going to, if you don't want to go over it in the morning, then we'll just, cut to plan B. And we'll just kind of play it by ear tomorrow. You know it. Smokey, I need to do the same. My damn algorithm is cartel. Cartels, just cars and twerk. I know. That's the thing. You can't like too many twerks. Because if, you got to kind of have a balance to what you're liking. You never want to like any political shit either, because then you're just going to get showered with, like, the news and everything. So there is a real delicate balance for sure. Yo. Cartels, rap music, and twerking. and the occasional unboxing, right? For sure. That's awesome. Oh man, you guys crack me up. Hey, pinkies up, baby. Great day today, Thursday night. You know it. Ladies' night, this and every Thursday. 2 for 1. Probably going to be a wild one tonight. Lots of grenades are running the muck of the town. We just getting some nice weather. People coming in from the lake. Should be a fun night. Friday, we got an event out at the golf course. Woo! We looking forward to serving the drunks. Those next level mojitos is what we're looking for over the weekend. But guys, thank you so damn much for joining us today. I will be live tomorrow as well. Again, tomorrow night. We want to save those champagne bottles for the doghouse. Tomorrow night, we got a sneaker battle as well. Don't forget about that. We will be live in the morning. Love you guys. It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one, I will see you later. Whoop, whoop.
Pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back.
Pretty face, she my fine shit. You the only bitch wanna spend my time with.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body, do you move? Move, body, move. Move your body, do you?
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body, do you move? Move, body, move. Move your body, do you?
Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know